Hi, Shikher.
Hello, sir. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great.
So, converted, I am Bangalore.
Ah, kind of dream come true. Like in my wildest of dreams, I never thought that Bangalore will be a thing for me.
Mhm.
I was thinking the best option would be maybe Lucknow or maybe Kozhikode, but Bangalore came out of syllabus. So
Yeah.
like it's a very great experience. I'm yet to digest that I have converted. I'm Bangalore.
Mhm. So, tell me one thing. Yesterday, when that mail came that,
Hmm.
hi, Shikher, you have been shortlisted for I am Bangalore. How was the feeling? उस समय में तेरी feeling क्या थी?
To be very honest, my last interview was from Bangalore itself. It was on
Mhm.
24th March. उसके बाद मेरा कोई interview बाकी नहीं था. I didn't get selected in FMS and Indore था. I skipped the Indore interview. So from last 1 month, I was living in anxiety कि result आएगा नहीं आएगा. Multiple groups join किए हुए थे and बस सारा दिन उसी को check करते रहना दिन में हर आधे घंटे पे. So I clearly remember, yeah, I was in gym. So मैं आधे घंटे पहले भी check कर रहा था. But as soon as I came back, मैंने अपना phone उठाया and I saw that IMB results out. So मैंने पहले फोन पे खोला but I could वो खुला नहीं. So I ran up to my room. I opened my laptop. By the time I was typing IIM Bangalore results, I opened my email and I saw a mail that
Mhm.
congratulations, you have been selected. So I thought कि done and dusted. So अब इसके आगे तो क्या ही चेक करना है. But still मतलब मुझे फिर भी यकीन नहीं हुआ. I opened that window, read each and every line की is it true. फिर
True.
मैं दो तीन दोस्तों को भेजा कि भाई पढ़ लो, मैं कुछ गलत तो नहीं पढ़ रहा, कहीं
True.
रिजेक्टेड तो नहीं है ये.
हाँ.
बट
So
फाइनली
sorted at the end. Yeah. So, Shikhar, you have been a part of CATWay since long, right? अब बहुत टाइम हो गया है वीकेंड से. सो व्हेन यू सी द कल्चर ऑफ कैटवे, बी डाउट सॉल्विंग और बी इट योर जीडीपीआई मेंटरिंग इट्स एंड एवरीथिंग, हाउ डिड यू लाइक द कल्चर ऑफ कैट?
when you say culture, for me, see, my basic requirement and priority while I was searching for an institute for GDPI preparation was the one-to-one mentorship. Because, like you know, I was an accidental aspirant, so I didn't have much idea. So once I got the result and I got few calls, so I was looking for options, and I referred to few famous institutes, but I could only see there was a fixed number that you will get. One to maybe five number of one-to-one interaction session, and I was only looking for a personal interactive sessions. And when I joined here, the best thing I liked was that everyone was available on a call away. Everyone, I could call at any point of time. Like I have called you at 3 a.m. in the morning, or once I was traveling. So we had different time zones, but still that was managed. So that was the best part. The culture is of being available all the time for the students was the best thing that I liked about Catway. And also the kind of peer group that we had. The discussion group was very much helpful. I would say people from different backgrounds with different cause, with different sort of experiences used to add something on a daily basis. So that actually helped me in my preparation.
So many of the aspirants who will be going for cat 23 will be seeing your interview. So
Hmm.
can you tell me in brief about your journey in cat and then your journey towards the GDPA?
Uh, I am a 2020 pass out from NIT Silchar. So I started in pandemic and I was started with a very small startup, and then I switched to delivery. I worked there for 1.5 years, and then I switched to ICICI Securities, and again I switched to Angel One. So the biggest problem in my profile was four switches. I knew every time that I'll be sitting in an interview, the first question I'll face is that why so much switches, and even you prepared me for that. Okay. So while I was saying this, I even forgot what was your question. Can you please repeat it?
So my question was that many of the aspirants who will be going for CAT 23 will
Yeah.
be seeing your interview. So
Correct.
what's your journey towards CAT and then towards
Hmm.
GDPA?
So I remember last January. So I never had this cat plan. I was still figuring out what to do in career. But a lot of my friends are preparing from very long time, so since college days. So I just saw them and I thought, since I'm doing nothing, this is something I should start doing. And then I started reading something, and that is when I chose ICICI Securities and I started working there in Mumbai. But I kept studying for 1.5 2 months, but after that I got so much involved in daily life course that I didn't used to get time. I used to travel in local, come back, prepare my meals and all that. And frankly, I left my preparation. So last I read anything about CAT was in August. Then came September, October, November, and I directly went for the CAT exam. Luckily, I was able to score good percentile. So up till that part, the CAT was not even in my plan. I had completely dropped it. But once I got a good percentile, even then I was not sure if I'll be getting a call. It hit me hard when I got IIM Lucknow's call. And that was the night
Okay.
when I started searching like anything, that where should I go that one will give me the complete wisdom of CAT in very short time. You remember I called Bhalindu sir at 3 a.m. in the morning that
Mhm.
I am this, I have got, I am Lucknow call and I have no idea about CAT. Please guide me. And
Exactly.
fast forward 10 days after that, I had all my SOPs ready, all my basic questions ready, one of my mock interview was done. And in just 10 days, I was at the same level as other students. So
Mhm.
CATWay helped me a lot. It came like a blessing in disguise, I would say. Best part was it was the cheapest. To be very honest, I was looking for the cheapest option. It
Mhm.
was cheapest, and like I said, everyone was available at just a call away, and also gave me a very fast response. I was panicking that how I'm going to do. There's a lot of
Exactly.
competition, and everyone helped.
Sorted. So, in short, if I'll ask you at the end, are you satisfied, and how much will you rate Catway on a scale of 10? What will be your answer?
Satisfaction is a perspective term. Like I believe being not satisfied ever. Like if I today I say I'm satisfied, that will stop your potential. I say my whatever I aspired has been fulfilled. So that's a positive thing, but I would not say ki, that was end of my satisfaction, because there's always a room to do better. And
True.
I think that Catway has a long journey to go. And I wish you all the best. And like I said, ki, GDPI preparation, in GDPI preparation, they helped me a lot. And I wish I could have come to know about you people a little earlier. And there's one regret from my side that I should have studied little, so that if
Doesn't matter. I am Bangalore is in your pocket. Doesn't matter about
a lot of my friends are saying that if
that.
you would have studied just one or two more percentile more, you could have converted I am Ahmedabad. But
No,
it's
who
fine.
cares? I am Bangalore. If you need
Huh,
consulting roles, I am
correct.
Bangalore is better than I am Ahmedabad. People say
And
like that.
also greed never ends. If I would have been at
Exactly.
Ahmedabad, I would have been uh, dreaming for Harvard. So I
True.
am good. I'm good with I'm Bangalore, and all thanks to Catway for all the help, all the guidance, all the mentorship that they have provided, and especially to you.
So we had said to take about it.
I remember meeting you physically in Lucknow. We went to different famous stalls of Lucknow, Dastarkhan and Tunde Kababi and many more. And one thing I would like to mention that, and that's very important part. It just stuck my mind. There was a point in my preparation that I was not getting satisfied. So I was having mock interviews every week. So after 3 4 weeks, I it felt like it's a repetition. It is not adding anything. In
Mhm.
first second interview, I was learning, but it became constant after 3 4 interviews. And I remember I told you that I don't want my next interview to give it to you. I need some external person, and the external person that came, I after that interview again I was not very satisfied. And upfront I messaged you that I did not sign up for this, and I'm not satisfied. I want a person like this. I even wrote the qualities I need
I
the
remember that.
in the other interviewer. And fast forward to the next interview, I got the exact same person the way I wanted. And that interview, that mock interview was one of the highlighting part. It highlighted like what things should I work upon, and it worked. So the important thing is that you guys take care of each and every feedback that is given. And later I realized that the kind of demand I was making was not that good. Like for a organization running, I can't make a personal demand, but that was well taken care of and that was fulfilled. So that was something I wanted to highlight, that people should understand that giving a upfront, be it negative or positive feedback, is important, and more important is for the organization taking a note of that and
Taking
work.
care about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So see, that's the essence of feedbacks, and see, that's why we asked you guys in the midway also, we asked you guys to give your feedbacks where we are lagging so that we can improve upon ourselves. That was the basic intention of mine. So that was the thing. And at the end, well deserved, well done. Congratulations. CATWay is really proud to have assets like you. Okay,
Thank you.
so be an RCB fan now.
Please.
That will be my request. Yeah. So above all, congratulations and all the best for your future endeavors. Last thing is any success mantra for the upcoming juniors.
For the upcoming juniors. One thing in this evening itself, I was talking to a friend who is I would say, veteran in CAT preparation, and he even this year could not get through. So one thing I realized that there's a very common saying that slow and steady wins the race, and I think it applies in my case. I was never a outperformer, to be very honest. My CAT percentile is good. I would not say it's bad, but it's not that great that people even consider that you're going to IIM Bangalore. But one thing I realized, that I kept working on my feedbacks on my thing. I still have that Excel sheet maintained, that each and every question that was asked to me, I kept revising it, that where I'm lacking, what was my tone, what was the word that I used, what I did. So attention to details and consistency. Keep working on your feedbacks, on your shortcomings, no matter what's the outcome. I was not getting outcome for straight 1 month. I was feeling like every interview is same, but I kept working on that. And ultimately, when you will reach to the final level, that performance will surprise you. You'll not even realize that this was you that who performed, and that will be the result of all those small efforts that you will give on a daily basis. So I would say, just keep working, no matter what the situation is, what the condition is. There are high days, low days, people don't feel like working, but just make sure you put whatever you can every day, and the result will surprise you.
Okay. So all the best, Shikha, for your next endeavors. Right.
Thank you so much, sir.
CATWay is really proud of you. All the best, Bacha.
Thank you.